You are watching Wilderness Whispers, best creepy content. Couldn't sleep after that one video. Oh my gosh, the girl with the axe. Spoilers.
This guy was out on a river in northern Australia, just having a good time with his friends, jumping off a rope swing, swimming around, making some great memories. But what they didn't realize was that they weren't exactly alone out there, and that almost ended in disaster. Take a look. Okay, I have no idea how this guy managed to escape, because you can clearly see the crocodile go straight for his head. Maybe it just caught the camera, or maybe it barely missed him. Either way, that was way too close. What's really wild is that he actually got away. Like, I genuinely didn't expect that. He was insanely lucky, and I'm pretty sure next time they'll think twice before swimming in any Australian river. They weren't exactly fishing in this video, they were being fished. Even crazier. This is a crazy video that is coming from Jay Fishing. I recommend you to go watch him, as he has some very relaxing videos while he's fishing and catching some good fish out on the river. The thing is, in this video he was planning to do the same thing, gathering some friends and just go fishing on an urban creek by the city, but he actually encountered something that you can see only in the movies.
At the creek. Could be doing some fishing with Max, Ryan, Jake. All right, let's get to it. Ooh, see him up in the trees, see him up in the trees. Cast. Going. Tiny. Tiny, beautiful guy. Right from that tree right there. Let's get a little release.
Most of the video is just him walking up the creek, tossing lures and pulling out these little monsters. Nothing too crazy at first, but then out of nowhere he starts hearing sirens all around him. Sounded like multiple cars closing in. And trust me, you're not ready for the reason why that was actually happening.
Massive little fish.
Jim. Yeah, Jim's probably got smallest fish of the day. That one. That thing is small.
That was actually tiny. Nice tree, LeBron down. Got all the rocks in my shoes and it hurts. You know, for how close we are to the city, bro, this is like the first time I've heard the sirens when we fish.
Alright,
which is really surprising. Alright.
Hey Jake, good cast. You got the nibble?
Tiny little guy. Holy cow.
You know what? I need my legs back in the water. Yeah, this one in the back.
Okay. Oh my gosh.
For sure on the path.
Holy cow. Oh my gosh. Oh, there's a dude right there. Let's go. He ran, jumped down, ran across and got up on the other side.
Oh, you went back up?
Yeah. Let's just walk a little. More rocks right here.
Little rock from my foot, dude. catch that guy on camera?
Got one. Yeah, Loki, I might walk like a little farther, bro.
Yo, these bugs.
That guy was crossing the river fast, like clearly in a rush to get to the other side. Then suddenly the police showed up, and that's when everything started to make a whole lot more sense.
Oh, shoot.
Yo, are you looking for some guys? Yeah, we are.
He just ran this way.
We saw him on that water?
Yeah, I have video of it. He went down there, ran across the water, and went back up, and he's probably somewhere up in this area.
So he went that way?
Yeah, he went that way. I have video proof of it.
Alright, that's fine. Oh no. I see one on you.
Oh, these bugs, they buffed the bugs, bro. I did not remember all these bugs, bro. Oh, hit the right there by that tree.
Man, that's just wild. Actually seeing someone running from the police in real life. What's kind of funny is that the cops were apparently searching for him in a completely different spot, and thanks to these guys, they might have found him way faster. But honestly, this kind of thing can be dangerous. You never know what someone on the run might do. They could turn aggressive, especially if they feel cornered. You could end up being a witness or, worse, a hostage. Luckily, that wasn't the case here. The guy didn't seem armed, just made a quick dash to get away. Who knows what he was running for? But for these guys, that had to be one of the most unexpected and probably most exciting fishing trips ever. What do you think? YT is a guy who absolutely loves fishing. His whole channel is dedicated to it. And honestly, if you watch his videos, you've probably asked yourself how he always manages to catch these huge fish. I know I have. This time he was out rock fishing with some friends. But things took a serious turn. What started as just another fishing trip almost ended with someone getting killed. I'm sharing this video for educational purposes, especially for those of you who are new to fishing. It's a good example of what not to do in situations like this. Check it out.
Oi, I don't reckon you're getting it. Oi, I'm putting on a what's it called? Oi, don't! He's in the water, bro! Oi, Reed! Dude, just try to swim towards us, bro. Oi. Chuck us a pole. Oi, you just be on wave watch. Oi, hold that. Go, just climb yourself up. Oh! Oi. Dude. Oi, big one. You're gonna have to come up, dude. Try come up. Hold that. Oh, dude, you're gonna have to cut yourself. It's all good, don't worry about the rod. It's just... Here, hold this. Go, climb. All right, try get a foot grip. Just try get a foot grip.
It looked like he was just about to be saved, but by that point, all of them had ended up in the danger zone.
Boy, go, start coming up. Oh, I got you. Sam, bro, dude, grab rod. Holy. Starts. Just don't panic. Oi. Just come this way. Dude! Come up here. Or you're gonna need to come this way, man. Reed, come this way. Swim out here. Just swim out here, man.
Cam, get ready. Just swim up. I reckon just try climb the rocks. Here, you up, yup. Go, go, go. Just start climbing, or you gotta swim this way.
Or you just stay calm.
Just stay calm, that's all you can do. Just stay calm. Or you start swimming in a bit. You can't. He's just getting. We can't jump in, because if we jump in, we're all. Oh, yeah. This is. Go grab it.
Go back.
Huh? Go back. Go, get good footing. Just hold on to this and let it ground you. Let it ground you. Go stand on that. Stand on that.
Go.
Oi, dude. Just go stand. Have a quick, have a climb. Holy.
Get up.
Get up.
Get up.
Holy. God. Come here, brother.
Now, those are real friends, the kind we all hope to have around us. Risking their own lives to save their friend, that's something not many people would do. One of them almost got pulled in by the wave too, and this whole video really shows just how dangerous it is to be that close to powerful surf. If you think the water won't reach you, you're wrong. The force it hits with is insane, way more than most people expect. Thankfully, they managed to get their friend out in the end. He came out with some serious cuts and bruises, but at least he walked away with his life. I've also got to say I was surprised by how in shape he was. Swimming back to shore through all that pain couldn't have been easy. But that's adrenaline for you. It's a crazy built-in survival tool we all have. I just wish we could tap into it whenever we wanted. Let me know what you think, and if you've ever been in a situation like this, drop your story in the comments. I'd love to hear it. And while you're down there, check if you're subscribed. If you're not and you're enjoying the content, consider joining the channel. It's totally free, and you can always change your mind later. Brant is a guy who does an awesome job on YouTube. His channel's all about fishing, but his videos are always high quality and super entertaining. In this one, he heads out to a pond with his buddy Ron. Now, Ron was the one who invited him out there. Apparently, the place is known for holding some huge bass, and he's got permission to fish it whenever he wants. But what they didn't expect was something that would end up seriously scaring them.
All right, y'all, we are all White Castled out. We're headed right now to apparently a big trophy bass lake.
That's what I'm told.
But we're headed right now. I expect at least a 7-pounder.
I hope so. My PB bass is only 2 pounds, so anything over that, and I'm thrilled.
All right, let's go rock and roll. So this is lake number 1 right here, folks. Oh, good gosh, there's fish already taking off from the bank right there. Now, this is supposedly a trophy bass lake. There's 2 different lakes we get to fish. We're gonna start right here and just see what happens, and then we're gonna go over the hill right there to the next one, and hey, I'm wasting time, man.
As soon as he got there, he cast out his first lure, and almost instantly, he landed his first fish of the day.
There he is. There he is. First fish, second cast, and he's not a big one. He's not a big one. Ron's yelling at me. Ron's tangled up there, and I'm like trying to get him to come down here and fish. That's a little guy. We're not going for little guys today.
But as they moved around the lake, that's when they came across this.
What are you doing out there? What's going on out there?
Guys, there's somebody yelling at us from that house up there. We have permission to be here.
Hey, you don't have no permission to be here?
Ron, dude, this guy's literally yelling at me for fishing here. Dude, we're with Ron.
Gary, it's me. Stop. Are you okay?
I'm fine.
Gary,
What in the world?
Dude, calm down.
Doing, man. Hey, Ron. I didn't know it was you. We've been having some problems out here with people coming out here. We're not here to hurt nobody. We're just trying to scare people off. We've had stuff missing around here.
I totally understand that. I'm more mad at Ron because Ron said he had permission.
I do have permission.
Yeah.
Did you not know I was in town? Or
I didn't know. You usually call me before you come.
All right, cool, man. What's your name?
Gary.
Gary. All right,
sir.
Gary. Listen, I've owned land. I've owned property. I understand. I completely understand. But I'm like a little freaked out right now.
Yes, sir.
All right.
Yeah, Ron's got permission all the time, as long as you don't.
I don't even know if I can fish in here anymore, dude. I have never had anything like that happen to me in my entire life, especially when you actually have permission to fish somewhere. And I get it, but holy cow, dude.
How are you so calm?
I'm not like necessarily calm, but it's just like I get it. I understand. Like if I own land like this and people were trying to steal and stuff, I would probably be a little like, I get it.
This is exactly why you should always let someone know when you're going fishing, especially on private property. Don't just rely on the fact that you have permission. Sure, the owner might know who's allowed to be there, but most of the time they still expect a call or a heads up before you go. Luckily, in this case, they were friends, so it wasn't a big deal. And honestly, I don't think the owner would have done anything extreme, even if they didn't have permission. But that's just one situation. In other cases, things can go way differently. You could end up in real danger, even if you technically have the right to be there. So yeah, always make your presence known, especially when you're on someone else's land. It's just not worth the risk. Alex is a guy who uses his channel to share fishing videos. Always relaxing, lighthearted content, just him out on the water, showing off his big catches and enjoying the moment. But this time, he came across something that left him feeling a little unsettled.
All right, boys and girls. First thing I'm gonna do is go talk to this guy right up here in this kayak and see if it's this guy's rod, and then we're gonna focus on catching fish. Water's like 2 foot down. It's chilly. Oh, this is a up mess right here. Stay pinned, buddy. He's in. Woo! Anyway, what was I saying? I don't even know. We got a fish in the boat. Whew. There's one.
After spending a few hours out on the water, Alex decided to wrap up the session and head back to the ramp. But as he got closer, he was surprised to see a man lying halfway in the water, right on the ramp. As soon as the guy noticed Alex, he suddenly jumped up and moved onto the dock, barking like a dog and moaning like he was dying. Yeah, weird. Alex definitely found it suspicious, but that was the only way out of the water, so he carefully approached the man. And this is what happened next.
How you doing, bud? No, I'm good, man. I'll ease her up in here. Always got a gun on me. I ain't gonna shoot you. I ain't gonna shoot you. You don't give me any reason to, I ain't gonna do it. That's what I've heard.
The guy kept asking if they had a gun and started saying things like, "It's a great day to die." At that point, Alex and his friend knew it was best to keep their distance. They quickly pulled their kayaks off the ramp and tried to avoid any unnecessary interaction. But the man kept getting closer, saying he wanted to die like a dog, and even went as far as threatening to kill them.
dogs would treat you like, you know, shitty like you do.
Realizing the man could be a danger to himself, to them, or even to someone else, the fisherman decided it was time to call the cops.
I'm gonna call 911.
Yeah.
If you got here, comment the word son.
Yeah, I just wanted to report a guy. I'm at Holston River Park. He seems to be high, and he's threatening to kill himself and threatening to kill others, and walking around down here on the boat ramp, making a bunch of crazy noises and stuff, and waiting on my wife to show up so that we can go get my car, because I did a river float, and I've already had to tell him to back away several times, and he's saying he wants to kill himself and stuff. We pulled up to the boat ramp where we were going to pull out and to meet Bethany so that we could get the kayaks loaded up. And there was a dude laying on the boat ramp high as a kite. And I don't know how much of it that I got on camera, if any of it at all. I know I got the call to the cops on camera. But the dude was threatening to kill himself, threatening to kill us, you know, just threatening to harm himself. And then he ended up getting in the water and just wasn't a good situation. You know, he was high on something, obviously. He was obviously putting himself in danger. Didn't want him to put me in danger or put me in a bad situation, so I ended up giving the cops a call, and they have showed up. I'm heading back that way actually right now to load the kayaks up, and Jacob said that the cops have showed up and that the guy jumped in the water and is now like running from them in the water, swimming away from them, and is like floating down the river because the current is so strong. I mean, there's, you know, 3-4 miles an hour current, and so this dude's high and he's in the water and he is floating away. So I don't know. I'm gonna get back down here. I'm gonna load up my kayaks and just get out of the way.
The guy was clearly high, and the way he kept asking about a gun over and over was definitely suspicious. Someone who's lost the will to live can be extremely unpredictable, and that makes them dangerous. It was smart of Alex and his friend to keep their distance. It was also the right call to contact the police. A person in that state could easily turn violent, either to get a hold of a weapon or even to provoke someone into harming him. You never know how far someone like that might go. They handled it exactly how they should have, and thankfully, the situation didn't escalate. We don't know what happened after the cops showed up, and he jumped back into the water, but hopefully they managed to get him out safely and made sure he wasn't a danger to himself or anyone else. Shia's Outdoors Adventure is a channel that's, well, yeah, obviously about fishing. In this video, Shia was out ice fishing on a frozen lake when he got approached by someone who was definitely giving off some strange vibes. Take a look.
Morning. Oh yeah. Man, you've been out here every morning and night too, huh?
Yeah. Machine you got here.
Oh yeah, live scope is nice. Any luck the past couple days?
Oh yeah.
Yeah. Any nice walleyes?
Yeah.
Yeah. My brother got a real nice one yesterday. But yeah, you gotta be fishing right now.
Yeah.
Prime time.
What's on that thing?
Live scope, LVS 34.
Yeah.
Yeah.
All this goes right to my shaft. I know it does. You better knock it off.
What?
Yeah.
What? You too then.
I know what we're up to.
What are we up to? I don't know what you're even talking about. Jeez, we didn't do nothing to you. Cool, I get to make you go viral, cool. Look at this dip. You see him? Cool.
This guy randomly walked up to Shia and just started cussing him out and talking to him with zero respect. There was no reason for it. He was just being aggressive for no good reason. But it didn't stop there. After Shia, he went over to someone else on the lake, and it turned out to be a girl, and started harassing her too. At that point, Shia decided enough was enough and called the police.
You have reached the 24-hour Wisconsin Department of Natural Resources confidential tip hotline. This line is for reporting violations only.
Are you guys the Silverado? Okay, I'm just reporting him for fishing harassment. I was just gonna go get his plate, so feel free to call too, so we get a warden out here quicker.
He came over here and said, I know where you live, I know where you're driving.
Exactly. So we both got evidence, or I got it on camera, so.
Really good.
Well, good luck.
After that, Shia went to get a photo of the guy's license plate, and not long after, the police showed up. They ran the plates and found out his license was actually expired. So not only did this guy have zero reason to be out there causing problems, he wasn't even legally allowed to drive. He literally showed up just to insult people on the ice and ended up getting himself in trouble. Really weird. The police couldn't do anything because the guy wasn't around when they arrived, but he kept harassing people. After a while, he came back, apologized, but still kept that disrespectful tone.
I just want to apologize. I didn't have any right to at you, but you guys have no right to be doing what you're doing.
What are we doing wrong?
Come on, man.
You explain it to me.
What did you bring to shore when you went there?
What do you mean?
Right after I came and confronted you.
I went to go talk to the cops.
No, they weren't there yet.
They told us to go wait. I went to go take a picture of your license plate.
It ain't my truck, so don't
That's
matter.
fine.
How do you know what truck's mine?
The green one, because I asked the other guys.
Oh. All right, so the cops want me to call them? Look at all the stuff you got on you.
Yep. They'll be
Yeah,
in contact with you.
you're-
It's okay.
yeah, I just said I'm apologizing, so.
Understandable.
Have a
That wasn't
good-
no way to react this morning.
No, it wasn't. That's why I'm coming and apologizing.
Understood. Two.
Yeah, honestly, I don't even know what to say about this. It's crazy how many people out there just seem to want to mess with others' days for no reason. I really can't understand that kind of behavior, and it's people like this who ruin the fishing experience for everyone else. Imagine someone who's new to fishing, trying it out for the first time, and this happens. That person might end up thinking fishing always means dealing with weird, aggressive strangers in remote spots. Even the woman who was fishing alone, probably just trying to relax, ended up getting harassed by this guy. What would you do if you were in that situation? Would you stay calm and keep your cool, or would you get angry and start arguing with him? That's it for today. If you enjoy these kinds of videos, don't forget to subscribe and hit the bell icon to be notified when we post. Also, leave a comment below sharing your favorite encounter. And if you have a story of your own that you'd like to have shared, send it to the email in the description. Don't forget to click on one of the videos on the screen to see more.